Jason Todd is Batman's revenge. I finally get revenge. I finally get to fight back and hurt someone else. My whole life, I've been the one getting hurt, but I'm done hiding. I'm done being scared. Now, I'll make them scared, and they'll be the ones hiding. Nothing can stop me now. No one can hold me back. I am a weapon, Jason thinks to himself. Robin revs the engine on his motorcycle and screeches past the Batmobile, chasing after the red van as the goons lean out the window and open fire a burst from their machine guns. "Careful, Robin! Stay behind me!" Batman warns over the comms, but Robin pushes his motorcycle faster. "No way! I've totally got these morons!" Robin snaps, but a bullet takes out his tire, sending the bike skidding to the ground. Robin easily flips to safety, grabbing hold of one of his R-stars and sending it spinning through the air. "I'm fine," Robin reports to Batman as the van's tire pops and screeches to a halt. The goons flood out of the back as Batman rushes forward to engage them, but Robin pushes past the fight. "You take these guys, boss. I'm going after the Cuckoo," Robin shouts as he sees the gang leader getting away. Batman turns to shout for him to stop, but one of the goons cracks him in the back of the head. Batman whirls and drives an elbow into the man's nose. "Well, I do seem to be a bit preoccupied at the moment, Robin. Please proceed with caution." Batman growls as he dips under another attack and hits the man with an uppercut. Meanwhile, Cuckoo rushes down the alleyway, aware that Robin is following him. He ducks behind a corner and draws his pistol, waiting for the young boy to round the corner. "How stupid do you think I am?" Robin snaps as he leaps down from the rooftop. "Don't you think Gotham has enough bird-themed bad guys, dude?" Robin asks as he kicks the gun away. But Cuckoo is ready for him, drawing his bird claws from beneath his coat. "Look who's talking, baby bird!" Cuckoo snaps as he lashes out, slashing Robin across the cheek. Robin staggers back in surprise, and Cuckoo kicks him in the gut, knocking him to the ground. Seeing his chance, the criminal grabs the bag of cash and rushes off into the night. Robin curses in frustration as he struggles to his feet, but Batman steps from the shadows. "Robin, are you all right?" he asks as he reaches down for his sidekick. But Robin pushes him away. "I'm fine, just scratches. We can still catch up to him," Robin shouts. But Batman shakes his head and holds the young hero back. "No, we're done for today, son," Batman says, explaining that they need to pause and reevaluate the situation. "Cuckoo's too brash to stay hidden for long," Batman promises. Robin stares at him for a moment, wanting to argue, but he finally turns away and returns to the street. "It's my fault he got away. I screwed up," Robin fumes to himself, but one of the goons looks up from his place tied to the street lamp. "You sure did, kid," the goon sneers. Robin stares at him for a moment, before lashing out and kicking him in the face, breaking his nose. "Say it again! Come on! Say it!" Robin snarls, but Batman is there, pulling his young sidekick off the goon. "That's enough! Control yourself!" Batman snaps before pushing Robin towards the Batmobile. "Get in the Batmobile, now!" he growls. Robin glares at him for a moment, before stomping off to the Batmobile, sulking as he gets inside. "Someone has authority issues, huh, Bats?" the goon says as blood leaks down from his broken nose. Batman glares at him for a moment, before punching him across the jaw. "Shut up," he growls. Later, Alfred is whistling as he dusts the Batcomputer. He turns at the sound of the approaching Batmobile. The car comes to a stop, and Alfred watches as both Bruce and Jason get out, still in the middle of their argument. "I know, I messed up. I'll do better," Jason says as he pulls off his mask, but Bruce shakes his head. It's not about being perfect. You're still learning, Bruce tries to explain. But Jason shakes his head, looking back at his mentor and pointing out that every time he screws up, someone could get hurt. So I don't need you giving me some stupid pep talk. Jason snaps as he heads for the stairs back up to the manor. But Alfred finally steps in. That is quite enough of that tone, young man. As long as you're under this roof, you will speak to Master Bruce with the same respect that he affords you. Alfred states sternly as he takes his place by Bruce's side. But Jason is having none of it. He turns back around, glaring at them both. What is this to you two exactly? I am not your son, and I am definitely not your grandson. I'm here to be a fighter. I'm here to make a difference out there, not for some after-school special crap. So unless you want to talk tactics, save it. Jason snaps at them both before turning and storming upstairs. Bruce and Alfred watch the stairs for a moment. Let him go, Master Bruce. The boy clearly needs some time to cool off, Alfred finally says. But Bruce sighs and bows his head. What he needs, Alfred, is hell. I don't know what he needs, he finally admits. He looks to his old friend, admitting that taking on Jason might have been a mistake. Alfred doesn't say anything. This is where you're supposed to say something reassuring, Alfred. Something about the boy needing me and I can turn him around, Bruce says. But Alfred shakes his head grimly. I promised you a long time ago that I would only tell you the truth, Master Bruce. That boy, there is just something not right, Alfred says softly. He points out that Dick Grayson was exceptional, but Jason is deeply troubled. That when Bruce took up his crusade, he wanted to bring Gotham back into the light. But Jason, he merely wants revenge. I fear that even you might not be able to save this one, Master Bruce, Alfred tells him before turning away. Later, Jason reaches up and pulls the string on a light overhead, illuminating his old apartment. But no one is there. Hello? He calls out. Suddenly, there is a snap and static as the TV on the kitchen counter turns on. Jason walks over to it and is shocked to see his father captured by Two-Face. Jason watches in horror as Two-Face flips his coin. Dad? Jason whispers. The coin comes up the defaced side. Ah, well, I guess it's death for you, Willy boy, Two-Face proclaims as he draws his pistol. Jason watches in horror as his father looks right at him through the TV screen. Run, Jason, run! Willis Todd shouts. Jason turns and runs away as the gunshot echoes over the TV speakers. Jason begins running down a long hallway. The walls are twisting and red. He stops at an open door and looks in his bathroom. Mom, are you home? Jason calls out, but he sees his mother laying on the floor, a needle nearby. Mom! Mom! Wake up! Jason says as he reaches out for her, trying to shake her awake. But the woman shifts and stands, revealing that she is really the criminal known as the Red Hood. Jason, the Red Hood calls, drawing a pistol and aiming it at him. Suddenly, Jason is dressed as Robin once more. He turns and runs away, running back down the twisting red hallway. Someone is still calling his name. Jason! No! Jason yells, cowering in fear. Jason opens his eyes and lashes out. But Bruce, who is sitting on the edge of the bed, easily catches the punch. Whoa, easy. It's all right. You were just dreaming, Bruce tells him. Jason struggles out of the bed, pushing the thoughts of the dream away as he asks Bruce what he wants. Bruce smiles at him. Well, One of my informants reached out. The cuckoo just popped up again at the belly of the whale. Thought you might want another crack at him, Bruce explains. Later that night, Batman and Robin sit upon the rooftops, overlooking the dockside bar. You follow my lead. I take point, you support when you can, and keep an eye on our surroundings. Got it? Batman growls to his partner. I got it, promise, he says softly. Suddenly, the door opens and the cuckoo comes stumbling out. Batman frowns as the criminal staggers to the bar corner and rounds it. He's inebriated, Batman sighs. Dude's hammered, Jason points out. He turns to Batman with a smile. Can I take him, please? He's obviously alone and in no shape to fight back, Robin points out. Batman ponders it for a moment before nodding, telling Robin to be careful as drunk criminals can be unpredictable, and go easy on him. Batman orders as Robin leaps down. Robin follows Cuckoo around the corner, moving forward quietly in the shadowy alleyways of the dockside. Finally, he finds the criminal hunched over in a corner. Robin steps around the corner, finally ready to get his revenge. But Robin is shocked when Cuckoo turns and he sees a needle in the man's hand. Robin takes a step back, shocked to see the same kind of needle that his mother had in his dream. Damn brat! Cuckoo snaps as he pops his bird claws and rushes forward. He takes a swipe at Robin. Why can't you just leave me alone? Cuckoo growls as he punches Robin in the face and turns to run. Robin, report! Do you need backup? Batman shouts over the comms. But now, Jason is really mad. He reaches into his ear and pulls the comm piece out, dropping it to the ground, and he rushes after the criminal, finally finding Cuckoo at a dead end. Okay, I'm sorry, I give up, Cuckoo calls, but Robin has had enough. He stalks forward, his hands balled into fists. I'll never be scared again. I'll never get hurt again. I am a weapon, he thinks to himself. Finally, Batman has arrived. He rounds the corner and stops. Robin! No, Batman says softly, his eyes widened in shock as he sees Robin kneeling over Cuckoo, blood covering his hands and beginning to pool beneath the criminal. Batman, Jason begins to say, but Batman steps forward and grabs Robin by the shoulders. Son, what did you do? He demands. But Robin pushes him off. It wasn't me, Robin shouts as he points over Batman's shoulder. Both heroes look up at the ghostly figure that stands on the rooftops above them, a rifle in his hands. Gotham's time is running out, Batman. You've been too lenient, too weak. The animals are running wild, and the Wraith is here to put them down. And that is where we end issue 1 of Robin and Batman, Jason Todd. What did you think of this story? Let me know in the comments below, and if enough people like it, we'll continue it here on the channel. And if you did enjoy it, like it and share it with your friends. Also, make sure to double check your notifications are turned on to guarantee that you'll get notified when new videos go live. I'm Dan with Comicstorian, and we will see you next time. Rest in peace, Benny.